Greetings, SandPaper fans. It's Biggy here, and it is an absolute scorchingly hot day here on Long Beach Island, and I am already toast. I'm hanging here at Mr. T's because, you can tell, here's Fred and Martha. Hank and Betty are over there. Come say hello to them. They're all fun, and it's really cool to get hanging out with them. Mr. T's, right in front of the Pirates Bay course. Last week, if you remember, I played the championship course, the tournament course, that being the Enchanted Gardens course. Played the Cronins, went 3-0 against them. I'm still undefeated. That's great. Now, with me today, you may recognize this guy, and you should, because he's played me the last 2 years. Kevin Peters, the Barnegat boys soccer coach, and other things. The last 2 years, he had brought Steve Torrey, the Lacey boys soccer coach, with him, and Steve, well, wherever you are, I'm sorry you're not here. But instead, we have another really outstanding challenger here, and that being Emily over here. Now Emily Peters, used to be Emily Danceson, who I covered back in her Pinelands regional days when she played sports, softball, field hockey, I believe.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. Kevin, I know you were there in Barnegat High School, and you played all kinds of stuff like soccer and basketball and golf, yep. Right? Yeah. So I have a pretty good memory. These two got married. Yeah. What? 3-4 months ago?
Yeah, in
Easter
April.
Sunday, yeah. April. Mm-hmm. So that's May, June, July. So we're 3 months ago.
Yeah.
About 3 months. Okay. All right. I'm pretty good. with this. I was not at the wedding.
It was
Whatever.
Really small.
That's because Kevin Kevin lost to me last year, so he decided not to. But he beat me the year before. Remember, 2 years ago he did beat me. He was one of 2 people that season to beat me. Aaron Kaminsky, El Presidente, you were the other, and I got revenge on you last year for that. I got revenge on him too.
The revenge tour.
Now we're gonna see how Emily plays mini golf. She's been playing golf with him for the last year. And I think they've been doing pretty well. He says she's been doing great. We're going to find out in about 10 seconds. You're going to get to see some of that action right here on the Pirates Bay course, and we'll see you on the way out.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that would have helped so much. That was too soft, was it?
There we go.
Oh my God. Check out. I'm scared. This is gonna. Please go up. This is gonna be so long. This is like starting over.
Good. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Even though we found out from a different one that did that.
That's upside down.
No, I can't believe I did that.
Dude, you should lift this off.
Thank God.
Roman, hit it like a hook shot.
Oh, don't miss. That's 2 not killed. It was too soft again. Dang it, this is 3. Oh. Dang. That was so close. That was good.
is so crazy.
Close it out here.
Oh, this is hard. Yes.
All right, SandPaper fans, we are back here at Mr. T's in Beach Haven, just to the south of Ingleside Avenue, right across from the Borough Hall over there. Come say hello to Karen and her crew. They're great. They maintain their courses amazingly. Unfortunately, Karen's a little under the weather today, so she didn't come out here with the pom-poms like she usually does. Karen, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Kevin Peters, Emily Peters. Kevin Peters is that way. Emily Peters is that way. I just had to look and see which way I was going here. Right in front of Fred and Martha, and of course, Hank and Betty are over there. I didn't name them. Actually, I named these two. I named those. Pirates Bay course, really cool course. Kevin was raving about it. Karen, just so you know, so you can watch this later and just be like, yeah, we love Mr. T's. Yeah, talk about it. This course was great.
I thought this was a lot of fun. Definitely, this is my third time playing with Biggy. And I thought this by far was the most fun course. It was quirky enough that you didn't get punished for a silly reason, and if you hit a good shot, it was rewarding in a cool way.
And I like all the decorations.
The theming is great here, and quirky enough where if you don't get into a bad spot too much. Emily could have been in a bad spot on 14. She accidentally hit the bricks in a bad spot, and I didn't see it, so we didn't count that as a stroke.
So I probably got a 40, not a 39.
We're not talking about scores. You didn't hear what she just said, but that's okay. Check the SandPaper or the SandPaper.net next week to find out if her 39 was the winning score, or if he did better, or if I stayed undefeated. This is your first time playing.
Yeah.
Biggy. Now he's now your husband. Now he's technically your husband now.
Technically.
Last year at this time he wasn't your husband, but he's your husband now. So he's played me the last 2 years, and you've had to hear the horror stories of Can You Beat Biggy. So what did you enjoy your experience here first time out?
Oh, it was an amazing time. I really, honestly, I just love like the bickering and the banter of it all.
Between us.
Yeah, it honestly makes it feel more competitive, and I like that because then you don't. I could give up pretty easily, in mini golf. It could be hot, and then all that. But because of you guys, it was fun to try to keep going.
Don't ever listen to her. She says I might give up. She's not that kind of person. She doesn't give up on anything. She's not a quitter. She's not a. I'm going to give up. No.
Thank you.
She doesn't treat her volleyball players that way either, by the way, girls. So if you ever watch this, she's not like that. You've now played 3 times. The first 2 were split.
Yeah. This
was kind of the rubber match. What you were expecting? What were you expecting today?
Personally, I was expecting a big day. For me.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
We met in Barnegat this morning. Even my father was aware of the big match today and brought this out of the
hiding.
So I can't.
I
can't say.
Where did that come from? Is what I want to know.
The grip is a little sticky.
Wow.
The shaft is
1890. God. Wow.
Golf was first invented.
I believe it's an O.D. Grisman.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, so it felt good. I definitely thought it was going to be a rewarding feeling coming in, and I loved how the putter felt. You'll have to stay tuned to see if it worked.
Check the SandPaper or the SandPaper.net next week to find out if that putter worked for him, or if he fell victim to Biggy for a second year in a row, which wouldn't go well with him. You'll be hearing about it for the next year if that's the case. Until you play again, which I got to ask now, Emily. You've done this now. You've heard about it before. Now you've experienced it. Is this something you want to do now? You want to be the Peters duo that come after Biggy every year?
Yes, I definitely do. We'll pencil it in for us. This time next year would be nice.
This time next year. Mm-hmm. All right. So if you're tuning in, this is week 7 of Can You Beat Biggy. If you haven't been keeping track, now you know. Last year the last couple of years we played later in August. Yeah. This year we got the last week in July, and I dragged him down to Beach Haven last Friday in July. How about that?
What a chore! From Smithville.
What a chore that was! All the way from Smithville. You guys live in Smithville?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow. My wife would love to live in Smithville.
You guys should move it.
No, we're not moving.
Sorry, I tried to help you.
You were talking a little bit of trash today, but not too much. Typically, I think playing with Emily, does that make a difference?
It definitely makes a difference. You never want to lose in front of your spouse. But you also don't want to be an arrogant winner. But that's one of the things I love about doing this every summer. Biggie and I always have a lot of fun together, and it's always fun to have some polite trash talking.
Polite trash
because it means a lot. And it was fun to have my better half along for us today to mix things up a little bit. But the competitiveness was still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been playing golf a lot the last year with him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One time I beat him in golf.
Wow, what?
Like Biggie said before, don't listen to anything she says on
One
camera.
time I beat him in golf.
I wish I would have seen that. You wouldn't have got through today. So, but now translate that to mini golf. I mean, you don't play mini golf that much.
No,
do you?
no, we
You need to
don't,
start playing
no.
mini golf more.
Yeah.
That's the key right there, right?
We'll be better equipped. I'm gonna beat my own score and hopefully beat one of you two next
But I
year.
mean, you grew up a softball player and a field hockey player. You're used to hitting things hard and hitting them fast.
Oh,
and,
it's
transitioning to golf is a little different.
Yes.
But putting exclusively with mini golf is probably a whole different game.
That's how golf and mini golf are, I think, similar, is that you have to hit softer than you think, and especially softer than field hockey or softball. Like, you do better when you hit softer, and it's hard to change your mindset from that, It's weird.
Took me years.
Yeah. You're a baseball guy, too.
I was a baseball guy, right? Yeah. Hockey guy, slap shotting things. Yeah. I'm good at that. You fortunately played golf in high school. And,
and
it didn't help you last year, but check the SandPaper. The SandPaper doesn't have to find it helping this year, or if Emily's laughing for a reason. But mini golf again with Biggie. There you go.
That was great.
You have a good time with it, I think.
I love it. And like you said, it's even if you're somebody who plays golf 5-6 times a week.
Don't do that.
Mini putt's a whole different beast.
It is.
But it's fun doing it with one of the best.
That's why you should play mini golf more.
Mini golf is fun, not as long.
And you can play more mini golf rounds in the same time you play a regular golf round. I'm just saying. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, week 7 is over. Week 8 is coming up. Check next week to see who I'm playing. It's a big, tall dude. He plays in the O Street League. Go take a look at that. See if you can figure out who it is. Peters family. Well, 2 of the Peters family, I suppose. Kevin and Emily. I'm out for next week. They might be back next year.
Yeah, we'll be
So
back.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you again.
Thank you so much.